So let's talk about canker sores because there's a lot of misinformation about canker sores. The scientific name for canker sores is aphthous ulcer, and many patients feel that you can get canker sores from another person and they're infectious, and you can get it from silverware in restaurants and things like that. But actually, canker sores are not infectious. Okay, so you cannot really get canker sores from another person. Okay, there's a couple of things that can lead to canker sores. For example, stress, certain foods, and certain chemicals maybe in foods. We don't really know, but there's a couple of things that actually can really help to reduce the outbreaks of canker sores or aphthous ulcers. One of the things that I first recommend is to really look at your toothpaste and maybe try to switch to a more natural toothpaste that doesn't have any preservatives in it. So that's one of the things. Another thing is to really look at your diet to see if maybe you have some irritants in your diet. A lot of patients get canker sores, for example, from cinnamon or from some strong spices. So you kind of try to narrow down in your diet to see what might cause a canker sore outbreak in your diet. And there's also mentioned that vitamin B deficiency and iron deficiency can also lead to canker sores. Now, what to do when you do get canker sores, because they're very painful, okay? One of the best home remedies for canker sores is to make a chamomile tea with cloves and just a little bit of salt and just rinse with that. The clove oil has a pain relieving property, the chamomile is an anti-inflammatory property, and the salt is a disinfectant. So that's a very easy, effective remedy for canker sores. Now, canker sores, they usually resolve within 10 to 14 days, so they go away. So in the meantime, the important thing is just to focus on, making you as comfortable as possible, as well as to keep it clean so it doesn't get like a secondary infection on top of the canker sores. But you cannot really give canker sores to another person, and you can't really get canker sores from another person either. So it's important to know those things. And in the meantime, try to narrow down what might be some of the irritants in your diet that might be causing canker sores. Is it maybe acidic foods? Is it really trauma, like you're biting your lips? Or is it maybe cinnamon in your diet or a certain toothpaste? You can try to get some more natural toothpaste. For example, Burt's Times of Maine, for example, have a toothpaste that has fluoride in it, but it has maybe less chemicals. So try to look for maybe like a more natural toothpaste too that has less preservatives, but still has fluoride. Okay, so any questions or comments, just leave it below this video. Thank you.